Hi boys and girls, it's me, Mrs. McGregor, and I'm here to do a little writing model for you today. So as you could see on OneNote, today we are supposed to start our writing plan. So I picked my prompt, and the prompt that I chose to write about is, how has someone in sports inspired me? And you can see I'm using a piece of notebook paper here. And if you want to do this at home too, instead of writing on OneNote, you are welcome to get notebook paper. The person I am writing about is John Calipari. And John Calipari is the coach of my very favorite basketball team. You all know this team very well, the Kentucky Wildcats. So this is a little different than what we usually do. It's not our typical planning format, so I want to explain this to you. You're going to come up with 3 ideas, just like we always do. And since we don't have any text for this assignment, we're just going to be focusing on our own thoughts or the connections that we can make to our ideas. So watch how I do a couple of these, and then hopefully you will be able to get started on your own. So for my first idea that I'm going to write, and I'm thinking about how has John Calipari inspired me, I want to put over here for my idea, and these are not complete sentences, I'm just jotting down ideas quickly. He is not only a coach, but he is also a teacher. And naturally, that is a connection that I can make because I'm a teacher. So you see, this isn't a full sentence. Not only a coach, also a teacher. I want to expand on that idea with my connections over here. So I'm going to put, I can relate because, and it's going out of the lines, that's okay. I'm a teacher. And then I want to talk about how John Calipari, and I'm going to just put Calipari here for short. I'm going to talk a little bit specifically about how Calipari teaches his players. I can always see him coaching his players on the sidelines during the games, and that's kind of what I'm going to talk about here. But I'm just jotting down a quick idea. Okay, let me show you one more. My second idea that I want to talk about is how John Calipari never gives up. And we know another big word for that is perseveres. I might want to add perseveres when I go to write my own piece. Let me sound that big word out here. Perseveres. I know this is not spelled correctly. Perseveres. So I'm going to underline it so I can check my spelling on that one later. Okay, now I need to come up with my own thoughts or connections to how he never gives up. Well, one way that John Calipari never gives up, the media, the people on the television, they are often very critical of him, and people are always saying, well, he could do this better, or maybe the coach from the Duke team does a better job than John Calipari. People are very critical of him, but he keeps trying. And that is, he keeps trying because he's always trying to win a new championship. And I could keep going with this idea and jot down a few more ideas right here, a few more connections that I have. And then I'm going to come up with something for idea number 3 and fill out the rest of my plan. So I want you all to try to get going on your plans today. And then next week, we're going to see how I can take this plan and turn it into my piece of writing. So good luck.